Bensonhurst, New York City.
Just say Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Got it.
Okay, you're doing good with the Corinthos and Corbin.
Thank you.
But it's time we move on to something more important. You need to know who my enemies are.
Jocelyn's father?
Jax isn't dangerous. He's just very, very irritating. He's bound to run into you now that you're living with Jocelyn and going to school, and he's going to wonder who you are.
There's one way I can avoid contact with Jax.
What do you have in mind?
I shouldn't go to school.
Going to school. End of discussion.
How come?
How come? Because in order to succeed in this country, you have to have an education.
If I start now, Jocelyn and all of her friends will see how far behind I am for my age, and it'll draw attention.
Well, then you're gonna have to catch up. You know, we'll hurry up. I'll get you a tutor.
Don't bother. I already looked it up.
Looked what up?
I'm old enough to drop out. Sending me to school is just a waste of my talents.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I want to learn out there in the real world. By working for you.
What do you think I do for a living?
You're in the coffee business.
Right. And since you're not actually a citizen, the further away you are from customs, the better.
I'll find a way to make myself useful. I could be the solution to the problem you never knew you had.
Is that what you had in mind when you came here? You were looking for a place to be safe? Or were you looking for a place in my business? Is that what's going on here? You came here to, looking for a job?
When I fled Ankara, I had to think in full survival mode. Being in Port Charles is the first time I've gotten to think about my future.
So do it. This is a land of opportunity. Go to school, get an education, you become anything you want.
Yeah, but I don't want to become a student. I want to stand on my own. Respected. Not afraid of anyone. Just like you.
And the trust you want from me has to be earned. And if you want me to keep you in mind for any business opportunities in the future, you need to learn when to take no for an answer.
I'll go to school if you insist.
I insist, and you also need to think about nailing down your background details. You understand me?
Okay.
You tell Max that I'm sending you to the Metro Court.
How come?
Carly can give you a job.
There's nothing to do in the warehouse?
You want to prove yourself? Prove yourself by taking direction.
Yes, Sonny.
Okay, wait just a second. It's kind of loud where I am. Okay, tell me everything.